Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Inside Guns with your host, me, the Yankee Marshal. Today I want to come at you with some really good news. News that got me all giddy at least. When I heard this yesterday, it even gave me a little tingle in my dusty old nether regions. And what I heard is that there's a new gun coming out that I think will be the best gun of the decade. And I know you're thinking, well, this is awfully early in the decade. A little early to jump to that conclusion. Well, the gun it's based on is one of the best guns in existence right now. And I think it'd be really hard to create a gun that was actually better than this one. So I'm willing to go out on a limb and say this could possibly be the best new gun of the decade. It's reignited my love of guns. For a while, I've been kind of in a malaise where there's very few things I actually want, and none of the things that I want, I'm actually willing to go out of my way for. This is different. I definitely want this gun. I'll sell things if I have to get this gun. And what I'm talking about is the CZ Shadow 2 Compact that was announced yesterday. It's actually released now. I do believe you can actually get them. This isn't one of those, hey, here's something you can get in 2 years, like a lot of manufacturers like to do. It is, I believe, available as of yesterday. And if you're not familiar with the CZ Shadow 2, well, it's a gun that's been out for a little while now, and it's easily one of the best guns ever made. It's just honestly that good of a gun. Even though it's in 9mm, it's so good that doesn't matter. You accept that because it's a European gun. It's from CZ. And like I said, awesome gun. The only real problem with it is the same problem that I have had with a lot of really great guns that have come out over the last few years, like from ZZ, CZ, SIG, Walther, all those companies, that the guns were geared towards competition, not carry. It's like there was a competition craze recently, and a lot of guns are geared towards that. But they put a lot of technology and development into these guns and made them awesome, to where you would love to carry them, but they were just a little big and heavy for most people to carry. Well, CZ has now taken that CZ Shadow 2, that competition-ready gun that was so awesome, and applied all that to a carry model. It's smaller, it's lighter. It's about, as far as horizontal length is concerned, it's about 1 inch shorter. As far as height is concerned, it's just under a 1/2 inch shorter. So it's overall quite a bit smaller. The big thing is, though, they have taken off more than 1/3 of the weight. It's gone from over 46 ounces to 30 ounces. Now, they've mostly done this, like I said, by making it a little smaller and by going to an alloy frame instead of a steel frame, which is more suitable for a carry gun. Although I like steel frames on carry guns, the alloy really does reduce that weight, making it more likely that other people would be comfortable carrying it. This gun is an amazing gun. Like I said, it is 9mm. That's one issue with it. But if you're okay with 9mm, well, then this gun is top notch. Now, the full size holds 17 plus 1 rounds, and the compact, of course, holds less, but it still holds 15 plus 1 round. So it's got plenty of capacity for a carry gun. I mean, I often carry revolvers. They don't have 15 rounds. Of course, they have real calibers, not 9mm. But like I said, it's just an overall excellent gun. If you haven't shot it, I can't explain to you how good the trigger is, how smooth it operates, how just, refined this gun is. Now, we don't know how much the compact version is going to be right now. We know what it costs in euros. It's like 1,829 euros. That would come to just under 2,000 American dollars, but I don't think it'll be as expensive in this country because it's not a direct comparison of what they cost. They're more expensive in European countries than they are here. So I'm assuming it's not going to be much more expensive than the regular Shadow 2 that is optics ready. And did I mention the compact is optics ready? Because it is. I can't imagine it's going to be much more expensive, if any more expensive, than the Shadow 2 compact, Shadow 2 optics ready, which is, I believe, like $1,300, like $1,299 or something like that. And it might even be a little less. Might be closer to $1,200. It's not a cheap gun, but like I said, I can't overemphasize how awesome the Shadow 2 is. So I can't imagine the Shadow 2 Compact won't be equally as awesome. Like I said, it's smaller. it's lighter. It doesn't sacrifice a whole lot of rounds. Now, it does have one thing a lot of people might have a problem with this gun, that I did at first too when I saw it. I'm talking about the original Shadow, is that it does have a manual safety. It's an ambi manual safety on the carry gun. And also, like I said, a lot of people have a problem with that. It's also double action, single action. So double action, single action doesn't usually require manual safety in my opinion. In fact, I don't like them usually. But at least with the CZ, if you don't like that manual safety like I don't, it can only be used if you're carrying cocked and locked, which you can do with this gun. The hammer has to be at the full cock position before the safety can be engaged. So if you're going to carry a hammer down in double action mode, the safety can't go on. You can't put it on accidentally or on purpose. So you don't have to worry about it. You can just ignore it. That safety is there in case you want to cock that hammer back and then put the safety on and carry it ready to go in single action for your first shot. So it's there if you want it, but you don't have to use it and you don't have to worry about it accidentally engaging because it can't physically. It's much like the CZ75s. So when you combine a great design, butter-like function, I mean just smooth as can be, an amazing trigger, and all those things now, like I said, in a smaller, more carryable package, I, like I said, don't have any problem saying this gun has got me a little bit excited. Luckily, I'm only filming from the waist up. You probably still wouldn't notice, but luckily I'm filming from the waist up. I guess I didn't need to tell you that part, did I? I could have kept that to myself. But the part about you wouldn't notice is what I mean. But like I said, this gun has reignited my love of firearms. I'm actually excited about actually getting to go see one of these and put one on layaway and pay it off over the next couple of months, because this is, like I said, easily going to be one of the best guns to come out this year, and it'll probably be one of the best carry guns to come out this decade. It is the CZ Shadow 2 Compact. All right, everybody, before I go, I want to remind everyone that registration is now open over at TYMPpistolproject.com. There's a link to it in the upper corner of this video. Registration is now open for people who think they could benefit from TYMPPP. If you want to be a recipient, go over there, nominate yourself. You have till the end of the month to get in for this month's drawing. There will be 4 recipients. So go over and register. And if you're someone that doesn't need TYMPPP for yourself, but you'd like to support it for others, go on over there, buy yourself some merch, or become a Subscribe Star supporter. Links to everything is there on the page. You can get, new shirts like the one we just did, the Zombie Survival Tools shirt, or Defense Tools shirt, I called it. That's the new shirt over there if you want that one. But like I said, there's lots of designs over there if you want to support TYMPPP. All the money goes to provide recipients with the product from TYMPPP, so you're supporting a good cause. But like I said, if you think you could be a beneficiary, go over and register. You have till the end of the month for the next drawing. And with that said, I am out of here. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Until then, remember, always carry and stay safe till I see you again.